Hi, beautiful, compassionate souls. Today's tarot reading is all about your future spouse's love language, how they'll express love to you, what makes them feel connected, and the special ways they'll show you just how much you mean to them. Whether it's words of affirmation, acts of service, gifts, quality time, or physical touch, their love language says so much about the heart of your relationship. In this pick a card reading, we'll explore how your future spouse naturally gives love, the little things they'll do that make you feel adored, the energy they'll bring into your relationship, clues about their personality, and the way they connect with you. As you can see, I have laid out 3 cards in front of you. So take a breath, tune in, and pick the group you're most drawn to. Your intuition knows exactly where to go, and then I'll see you in your reading. So, Group 1. What is your future spouse's love language? Alright, Group 1. Let's take our time with this because the cards are really opening up a deep and tender picture of who your future spouse is and how they love. You pulled the 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, the Page of Pentacles reversed, the 10 of Swords upright, and the Ace of Cups reversed. Now, right away, these cards tell me that your future spouse's love language is rooted in their life journey. They've been through lessons, struggles, and growth that shaped them into someone who values love in a very real and grounded way. Their love language isn't just about romantic ideals. It's about creating safety, showing up, and making sure you never have to doubt how much they care. Let's start with the 9 of Pentacles reversed. In many ways, this tells me your future spouse doesn't feel the need to put on a performance in love. They don't need to constantly buy fancy things, make grand gestures, or prove their worth with material displays. They're not trying to impress the world. They're trying to care for you. Their love language is quieter, more intimate. It's about those everyday moments that show you they're paying attention. For example, if they notice you've had a stressful day, they'll be the one to take something off your plate. Maybe they'll cook dinner, fold the laundry, or simply tell you to sit and rest while they handle things. That's their way of saying, I love you. You don't have to do everything on your own. Then we have both the Page of Swords reversed and the Page of Pentacles reversed. This combination really highlights how your future spouse may not always be great with words. They can stumble when trying to express deep emotions, and they may even feel shy about opening up at first. So instead of relying on constant verbal affirmations, their love comes through in actions. This is a partner who would rather show you their love than just talk about it. For example, they may not be the type to write you long love letters every day, but they will absolutely notice when your favorite drink is running low in the fridge and go out of their way to restock it before you even have to ask. They'll remember the little details about what makes you comfortable, like how you like your tea, which side of the bed you prefer, or what songs calm you down when you're stressed. These tiny acts, which might look ordinary on the surface, are actually their most powerful expressions of love. To them, love is in the details. The 10 of Swords upright shows a very important part of their story. This card tells me your future spouse has experienced heartbreak, endings, or betrayals in the past. They've known what it feels like to feel abandoned, let down, or unappreciated. And because of this, their love language carries a quiet but strong promise. I won't do that to you. When they love, they commit deeply. They're determined to protect you from feeling the kind of pain they once felt. Their love language is loyalty, reassurance, and consistency. You'll never have to wonder if they're going to disappear when things get hard. They're the type to stand by your side no matter what. Now, let's look at the Ace of Cups reversed. I find this so beautiful in this context because it tells me your future spouse isn't the type to spill their emotions all over the place for everyone to see. They keep their love sacred, private, and intimate. They don't need the world to validate your relationship because, to them, what the two of you share is already precious. Their love language is those quiet, personal moments. It could be holding your hand when no one's looking, slipping a little note into your bag before work, or giving you a soft smile that only you understand across a crowded room. Their love isn't always loud, but it's real, and it's deeply personal. When I look at all of these cards together, what I see is someone whose love language is a mix of acts of service, quality time, and steady devotion. They will show love by lightening your burdens, by being present with you in the small and simple moments, and by creating a space where you feel safe and cherished. They're not about the dramatic ups and downs. They're about the calm, steady heartbeat of real love. Imagine this, you're sitting together on the couch after a long day, maybe not even talking, just enjoying the quiet. To them, that's love. You're running errands together, joking and laughing in the car. That's love. They're slipping their arm around you as you walk down the street, not because anyone's watching, but because that's where they feel you belong, right next to them. That's love. And here's the sweetest part. While they might seem reserved at first, as they grow more comfortable and safe in your love, they will open up more and more. Over time, they'll begin to share their emotions more freely. You'll start to see little moments where they surprise you with their vulnerability, maybe a heartfelt conversation late at night, or an unexpected gesture that leaves you speechless. Their love deepens like layers unfolding, and you'll realize that you're the one they trusted enough to give their whole heart to. So, Group 1, your future spouse's love language is all about quiet consistency, thoughtful actions, and creating a sanctuary of safety and devotion. They may not shout their love from the rooftops, but you'll feel it in everything they do. And honestly, that's the kind of love that builds a life, that endures the test of time, and that keeps you feeling cherished every single day. Thank you so much for trusting me with your energy and for allowing me to be a part of your journey today. I'm truly grateful to have shared this reading with you. What came through today was lovingly revealed by compassionate deities, your spirit guide, the angels, and the universe, all working together to offer you insight and clarity. Please remember, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Life is always changing, and your path is shaped by your choices, actions, and the intentions you set. Nothing is set in stone, and your free will is your greatest power. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and above all, stay kind to yourself. So, Group 2, what is your future spouse's love language? Okay, Group 2, let's take a deep breath because your future spouse's love language is very tender, very soulful, and very unique. You pulled the Moon reversed, the Two of Wands reversed, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Cups upright, and Strength upright. These cards together paint the story of someone who has a very heartfelt, intentional way of showing love, one that goes beyond the surface. Let's start with the Moon reversed. This tells me that your future spouse's love language is rooted in honesty and transparency. They've probably been through experiences in the past where confusion, misunderstandings, or even secrecy made love difficult. Because of this, they value clarity in relationships above all else. Their love language is opening up their heart to you, showing you their true self, and encouraging you to do the same. They want you to feel safe being fully authentic with them, and they'll show love by making sure there's no guessing game, no hidden motives, and no masks. When they love you, you'll know it because they'll tell you and show you clearly. Now, the Two of Wands reversed suggests that your future spouse's love language may not be about constant adventure, travel, or big leaps forward. Instead, it's about grounded presence. They love by staying with you in the here and now. This is someone who won't always need to plan extravagant dates or big future dreams to prove their love. Instead, their love language looks like choosing you again and again, every single day. They may say things like, "I don't need to be anywhere else. I just want to be with you." It's their way of showing you that you are their home. The Eight of Pentacles reversed adds another interesting layer. This tells me that your future spouse's love language is not about perfection. They don't believe that love has to be polished or flawless, and they don't expect you to be perfect either. Instead, their love language is acceptance. They will show love by embracing your quirks, your imperfections, and the moments when life gets messy. For example, if you're having a day where you don't feel like your best self, they'll still look at you with the same warmth and devotion. They'll love you when you're dressed up for a big event, but they'll also love you just as much when you're in pajamas with messy hair. To them, love is real when it's unconditional, not when it meets some impossible standard. Next, we have a Four of Cups upright. This card shows us that your future spouse's love language is also about being patient and attentive. They are the type of person who notices when something is off with you, even when you try to hide it. If you seem a little quieter one day, they'll ask gently, "What's on your mind?" If you're feeling overlooked or left out in life, they'll be the one to remind you that you're not invisible, that you matter, and that they see you. Their love language is rooted in emotional presence, being there to listen, to comfort, and to make sure you feel understood. They want you to know that with them, your emotions are valid, and your feelings are never too much. Finally, we have the Strength card upright. And wow, what a beautiful card to close this reading. Strength upright shows that your future spouse's love language is gentle devotion, compassion, and emotional resilience. This isn't the kind of strength that's loud or forceful. It's the quiet, steady strength of someone who will hold your hand when life gets hard, who will encourage you when you doubt yourself, and who will love you with patience and kindness. Their love language is calming your fears, being your safe place, and reminding you of your own inner power. So, what does all of this mean when we put it together? Your future spouse's love language is a beautiful mix of emotional presence, honesty, acceptance, and gentle strength. They may not always show love with dramatic words or flashy gestures, but they will make you feel loved in the deepest, most consistent way. They'll show it by being there when you need them, by listening when you have something on your heart, by accepting you exactly as you are, and by standing strong by your side no matter what life throws your way. Imagine this: you've had a rough day, and maybe you're even a little withdrawn. Instead of pushing you, they'll simply sit next to you, maybe wrap their arm around you, and let you open up in your own time. They'll say something like, "I'm here whenever you're ready," and you'll feel their love without a single word. Or imagine another scenario. You're doubting yourself, questioning if you're enough. They'll look at you with steady eyes and remind you, "You don't have to be perfect. I love you just as you are." That is their love language: reassurance, patience, and presence. The beautiful thing about their love is that it's steady and unwavering. They're not the type to love only when things are easy or fun. They'll love you through the highs and the lows, through the moments of laughter, and through the quiet nights of healing. With them, you'll always know you have someone who sees you, understands you, and chooses you, day after day. So, Group 2, your future spouse's love language is about showing up, holding space for your emotions, and loving you with strength and patience. It's the kind of love that makes you feel secure, cherished, and truly accepted for who you are. Thank you so much for allowing me to tune into your energy today. It's truly an honor to be part of your journey. Everything shared in this reading came through with love from the compassionate deities, your spirit guide, angelic energies, and the universe itself. They're always guiding you, even when things feel uncertain. Just a gentle reminder, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Your life is dynamic and beautifully changeable, and your choices, actions, and mindset play a powerful role in shaping your future. The messages here are meant to support and empower, not define. Trust your path, be open to the magic of change, and always follow your inner compass. So, Group 3, what is your future spouse's love language? All right, Group 3, let's talk about your future spouse's love language, because the energy here is fiery, passionate, and full of dedication. You pulled the Nine of Pentacles upright, the Seven of Pentacles upright, the Queen of Wands upright, the Magician upright, and the Ace of Wands upright. Right away, this is telling me that your future spouse expresses love in bold, confident, and action-oriented ways. They are not the type to leave you guessing. You will know they love you by the way they show up, invest in you, and celebrate you. Let's start with the Nine of Pentacles upright. This card tells me your future spouse's love language is about making you feel cherished, valued, and treated with care. They want to see you thriving and happy, and they'll often express love by giving you things that make life sweeter. It could be gifts, it could be planning special dates, or even just noticing what you like and making sure you have it. They love making you feel like royalty, not because they think you need material things, but because they want you to feel appreciated and supported. This is their way of saying, you deserve the best and I want to give it to you. Next, the Seven of Pentacles upright shows that their love language is also about patience and long-term investment. Your future spouse is not about quick flings or surface-level romance. They express love by building a relationship with you slowly, carefully, and with dedication. They'll put in the work, little by little, to show you that they're serious about the future. Their love language is in the details, being consistent, keeping their promises, and proving that they're in this for the long haul. They're not afraid to nurture the relationship like a garden, watering it day by day until it blossoms into something lasting and strong. The Queen of Wands upright is such a vibrant energy, and it tells me that their love language is also confidence and admiration. Your spouse will love you openly, proudly, and without hesitation. They will hype you up, celebrate your wins, and remind you how amazing you are. They'll likely say things like, I'm so proud of you, or you're incredible at what you do. Their love language is cheering you on and making sure you never doubt your worth. They'll also express love through affection, physical closeness, playful energy, and that spark that keeps the relationship alive. With them, you'll feel adored, respected, and deeply desired. Now, the Magician upright. This card reveals that your future spouse's love language is also about making things happen for you. They are the kind of person who, if you mention a dream or a goal, will find ways to support you in reaching it. Their love is action-oriented, less about just saying, I love you, and more about proving it through what they do. If you're struggling, they'll help find solutions. If you're dreaming big, they'll stand beside you and make it feel possible. Their love language is about creating opportunities, solving problems, and showing up for you in practical yet powerful ways. Finally, the Ace of Wands upright shows us that their love language is also passion and excitement. This is someone who will bring energy, adventure, and romance into your relationship. They'll show love by keeping things fresh and exciting, planning spontaneous dates, surprising you with little adventures, and making sure the spark between you never dies. Their love language is keeping the fire alive, reminding you again and again that they're still just as excited to be with you as the very first day. So, when we put all of this together, what do we see? Your future spouse's love language is a powerful blend of devotion, admiration, passion, and long-term commitment. They show love by investing in you, cheering you on, supporting your dreams, and making sure you feel special every single day. They don't just love quietly. They love in ways you can see, feel, and trust. Imagine this. Maybe you mention offhand that you've always wanted to try something new, like taking a class, going on a trip, or starting a project. Before you know it, they found a way to make it happen because supporting your dreams is their way of saying, "I love you." Or picture this. You're feeling insecure or doubting yourself, and they'll step in with that Queen of Wands energy, reminding you of your brilliance and making sure you feel adored. And then, of course, there's the Ace of Wands, the spontaneous side of them that keeps your love story fun, fiery, and alive. The beauty of this love is that it's both steady and exciting. With the Seven of Pentacles, you know they're in it for the long run, patiently building with you. But with the Ace of Wands, you also know they'll never let the relationship grow dull or routine. It's a balance of passion and stability, fun and dedication. So Group 3, your future spouse's love language is making you feel valued, hyped up, passionately adored, and fully supported in every area of life. Their actions will constantly remind you that you are loved, chosen, and celebrated, not just in words, but in everything they do. Thank you so much for being here and for allowing me to connect with your energy. I'm so grateful to have shared this space with you today. The guidance in this reading came through with love and support from the compassionate deities, your spirit guide, angelic energies, and the universe, all working gently behind the scenes to help light your way. As always, please remember, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. Life is a living, breathing journey, and your choices, mindset, and actions have the power to shift and shape your path at any time. Use these insights as inspiration, trust yourself deeply, and remember, the universe always has your back.